What's poppin', you are? It's your girl, Amani Sharifa. What's up? What's goody? What's good, you? Shout out to the dynasty. That is tonight. Back into your go channel. What's up, babies? What's good, you are? What's goody? So, on to these episode, babies, we are going to be talking all about when you have like a new dude or girl that, you know, you take a serious or whatever like that, or you are on like a fully committed serious relationship with. And you feel this person that you are, you know, and this connection with them being very well and authentic and genuine with you, and you're being the same with them. However, sweethearts, they have somebody from the past spreading lies, rumors, and things like that, essentially saying that this new person that you're with or that you're building something serious with, they so cool, want to be back with them, or just dealing with them, or just messing with them. But these are all lies, just rumors and things like that, baby. So, I want to talk about this today. I want to give you some motivational advice on, you know, how to handle situations like this, babies, when this approaches you. So, let's go ahead. We're going to hop right on into it. Let's do it. Y'all, thank you again for tuning back into your Go channel. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. What's poppin', babies? What's good, you are? So, mama, papa, babies, sweethearts, like I said, on to these episodes, we're gonna be talking about a well-100 topic today. We talking about when you have like a new dude, a new girl that you are on like a really serious maybe dating ship with, or you're seriously talking to see if it could develop to like a relationship, or you are in a serious committed relationship with this person and you really feel like they are being very authentic with you, babies. However, there are people from this person's past, or maybe it's a specific person that is proclaiming, that's, you know, spreading rumors, lies and stuff like that, trying to make it seem like that your new dude, your new girl that you're dealing with is still involved with them, even though they're not. So, babies, I got to, you know, vibe with you all about this today, because unfortunately, you got motherfuckers out here that are very delusional. You got people out here that's well delusional. And not only are they really delusional, they're very fucking messy. You know what I'm saying? The very fucking messy, the childish, and they petty as hell. You know what I'm saying? And they don't got no motherfucking life. So because they are petty, childish, messy, and don't have a fucking life, they want to, you know, like, make your motherfucking life feel like theirs. Which is, you know, my motherfucking miserable. Misery loves company. So it's like with people like this, you gotta really understand this is the type of character that this person has. You know, like we gotta really get that established. This is the type of character that a dude or a girl has, that's, you know, really taking time out of their life to make up foresight stories and conspiracy theories and shit like that in their head that's not even true. Shane, so it's like, you know, like, it's like, okay, you know, you're my weird, you know what I'm saying, but we'll get to that on a Monday. So, like I said, babies, for today's episode, because I really want to make myself very clear, this is really for the baby girls, fellas, where this new person that you in this relationship with, or you know, you're dating them really serious, or whatever kind of level you're on, with the intention of being in a fully committed relationship, whatever status you will have, this is really for my babies, where this is serious, you know? There's no games being played. They're not playing games with you. You know that. And you're not playing games with them. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you really feel deep within you, sweethearts, that a Lord God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, whatever name, babies, that you want to call God. Fine by me, my loves, because God got multiple names. She ain't Shane. But most importantly, like, you really feel like that a logo, the universe, really guided you and have vowed to you that this person is very authentic and genuine. You know? Like, it ain't no motherfucking shits and gimmicks with the girl or the dude. Like, what they say is what they say. That's what they stand on. You know what I'm saying? 10 toes, baby. And you're being that with them. So this is not a dynamic where, oh, it's the motherfucking, you know, like, toxic guys shit. They lying to you, you lying to them, and they really, you know, out there still fucking with they, you know, their baby mother, or still fucking with their baby father, or still fucking with their ex-girl, or still fucking with their ex-dude, or still fucking with, you know, a girl that they was still fucking, or still fucking with a, you know, a dude that they still fucking, or like talking to, or whatever like that. Like, hell no, I cry. Why? That's not what we talking about today. We're not talking about that you have a toxic dynamic with this person, so they really full of shit. No, we're not talking about that, sweets. This is really for my babies, where it's the total opposite of what you have with this person, and it is something real. It is something genuine, no matter what kind of level you're on. But you got this motherfucking bitch ass nigga, or you got this bush ass bush that feel the need to make up, you know, news stories. You know, like, make a motherfucking news stories talking about that this dude or this girl is still dealing with them. You know, so I gotta really, you know, just make sure y'all know what we talking about. This is really like some really crazy shit, you are. And I know this stuff may sound like a little weird, like people really still do that, but yeah, clearly if you're listening to this episode, you either been through this before or you're currently going through it, right? But yeah, you got people out here that are very fucking pathetic, you. Pathetic as hell. And they really feel the need to, you ain't shame, motherfucking think that they can create a whole science project in their head about some shit that's not even real. Like, you gotta, you know, like, we gotta laugh about this shit for a second. It's like, who the fuck do this shit, my dude? Like, who the fuck do this shit, my girl? Like, who sits up here? I literally construct tons of rumors and lies and scandals and conspiracy theories in the heart about a bush or a dude that they are no longer involved with. Who the hell do shit like that? Who do it? I'ma tell you. That pathetic ass bush or that pathetic ass dude that's lying on your new poster. Hey, Shane, that's who do shit like that. And it's unfortunate because motherfuckers out here supposed to be adults nowadays. But you got a lot of people that, yes, they may be the legal limit as, you know, an adult. They may be the legal limit age as being an adult, but they act like a motherfucking child. Mentally act like a child. So you have to know, babies, anybody that move like this, that's gonna sit up here and create a whole false ass narrative about somebody that they know damn well they not fucking, they not talking to no more, they ain't got no business dealing with them or anything of that nature, it really shows you the immaturity of that bitch or that dude. You ain't saying? Just keeping it a being with you. So when you know that this is somebody and this type of mind fiend, you can't give them nothing, babies. You can't get that bush or that dude nothing. Cause I'm telling you, mama and papa, they starving for that shit. That's what they want. People that do fucked up shit like this immature, petty ass, suckers, motherfucking childlike behavior. People that do shit like this, they are starving for a fucking reaction, you. I'm telling you, babies. Like, I'ma tell you. They are starving for a reaction. They are starving for a response. They are starving for your energy, your time. They want you to get pissed. They want you to get mad. They want you to cut that dude off for my baby girls. They want you to cut that girl off for my fellas. They want you to get mad and to come off your motherfucking throne to address their peasant ass energy. Oh, power. And that's straight facts. No cap in my butt, big dogs. That's straight burger pack facts. You know what I'm saying? That's just on some bull-ass shit. They want your energy. They want your time. They want you to be mad like they motherfucking asses. So they create these boomers. They create these false-ass narratives with the intention, my loves, of having you either hit them up, y'all going back and forth, shit like that. Or like I said, babies, you cut off the new person that you're in this relationship with or situationship, whatever you have. And they do all of this just so they can cause a split in whatever you are building by the grace of the Lord God with this new person. So something that you really can't be surprised about is situations like this. Whenever you have a relationship, babies, that is a genuine, authentic relationship that the Lord God has brought together between two people. Like I said, rather if y'all are still in that phase of dating, talking, or, situationship, but it's serious, or if y'all are in that fully committed relationship. But either way, we're talking about something that is very authentic and genuine. And when you talk about two people that are being very well, authentic, genuine, consistent with each other, they're keeping the Lord going in the middle of it, and making each other a priority in their, lives and shit like that, then you have a Lord God in the middle of that relationship. And when it's built on like real loyalty, real morals, principles, shit like that, that is you establishing, my loves, a real, true, solid foundation. So whenever you got shit like that popping for yourself, by the grace of the Lord God, you're building a new connection with somebody that's really real. Oh, bush, my dude, like, you're going to always have a motherfucker in the background trying to tempt you to fuck up the relationship in some kind of way. And you have to know, babies, when you encounter situations like that, that person is nothing but temptation from Satan. Like, you already know, sweethearts. If you tune into my channel, we talk a lot about how a Lord God will test you. He will test you in different ways. And in him testing you, it could also be him promoting Satan to tempt you, mama, papa. So what's the task? What's the task? The task, babies, is if you will fall into that negative low-ass vibration of that motherfucking, hating ass girl or hating ass dude that used to deal with the person that you're currently with. If you're going to fall into that temptation and go back and forth with their asses, or stop dealing with the new person that you're with because of them and shit like that, or are you going to stand motherfucking 10 toes, my nigga, on what a Lord God blessed you to encounter or have with that new person? Meaning that you do not allow this person from their past to dirty your blessing from a Lord God. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because mama and papa, motherfuckers out here going to do that. See, people, they can be used. I always tell you, babies, that Satan energy works to people, places, and things. So when people are at low vibrational energies, they can be used by Satan 10 times more. And what did we talk about earlier? Sure, like baby girls, fellas, we already done put it out there, big dogs, that whoever the fuck this bitch is or this dude is, they motherfucking childish as hell. The childish, the messy, the petty, the fucking idiot. Who the fuck got time, my nigga, to be spotting rumors like you in motherfucking grammar school? Grow the fuck up. Be a motherfucking adult. Oh, I forgot. You're a child. You're a child mentally. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, knowing that somebody's supposed to be a motherfucking adult, but instead they're sitting up here acting like a child by making up news stories and scandals in the heart that's not even true. Bush, my dude, what the hell? You already know, sweethearts, they energy is being used by Satan to tempt you to fall right into that motherfucking trap, babies. You gotta know that, mama and papa. But see, a Lord God is testing you in that moment to see if you going to fall into that trap. You gotta know what you have. If you know that, this dude, this girl that you are really building a solid foundation with by the grace of the Lord God, then you keep building that solid foundation. If a Lord God has revealed to you, sweethearts, that this dude or this girl is really being well 100 with you, that's the most important thing. Again, we ain't talking about motherfuckers is lying to you and motherfuckers is out here like being toxic to you and still dealing with people from the past. No, that's not what we're talking about today, sweethearts. That's not what this episode is about. I'm really talking to my baby girls, fellas, again, without a shadow of a doubt, that this person is keeping it a being with you, and you're doing the same with them. Maybe a Lord God revealed this to you through your intuition. Maybe he's just revealing several signs that this is somebody that he has divinely sent into your life, mama, papa. Maybe he's giving you strong gut feelings that this is someone you can really trust. Or maybe there's just been like synchronicity events that has occurred. So like different things that has occurred that the Lord God has revealed that this person is trustful. But either way, hey, Shane, like, you could bet on that shit, my girl, my dude, that motherfucker will. You know what I'm saying? You could battle with yourself at the end of the day that this person that you're dealing with is really solid. So you can't let nobody shake you. You can't let nobody shake your foundation that you're building by the grace of the Lord God with that person. But in building that solid foundation, you have to know that you still will be tested. A Lord God is still going to test you on that person to see how will you handle motherfucking distractions from the outside forces? How would you handle shit like that? Would you allow it to come like into your solid foundation of the house that you're about to together? Or are you going to ignore that bullshit and let that shit be? At the end of the day, if the bitch or the dude not putting their motherfucking hands on you, my girl, my dude, then you know, like, what are we talking about? At the end of the day, like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about, babies? If they not putting their motherfucking hands on you, then what are you, you know, like, why are you at all having any kind of interaction with that foolishness at the end of the day? And let me just tell you, babies, that's not on no pussy nigga shit. That's on some OG shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that, or, you know, get into beef with them and shit like that. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, like, at the end of the day, you fear nothing of no one but Allah himself, period. You know what I'm saying? So, you only fight when Allah God commands for you to defend. You know what I'm saying? Defend yourself in that kind of way. And that's when, like, if a person is charging at you. But if a person running off at the mouth, talking all day, them words at the end of the day, sweethearts, baby girls, fellas, that shit don't mean nothing. You gotta adapt that mentality, like, them words not cutting me, ho, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some blah shit, and that goes for my mamas and papas. You gotta develop that mentality. Like, if a person's not coming at you physically and to charge at you, like, you gotta defend yourself. You should not be getting into it with that person, period. You know, like, and I'm saying that because you gotta really understand that this is how Satan will get your motherfucking ass into bullshit, my nigga. Because you are trying to, quote-unquote, prove yourself. Prove yourself to who? The only person, babies, that you should be proving yourself to is the Lord God and your damn self. And that's on some OG shit. Everybody want to motherfucker prove themselves to everybody other than the very person that created them, which is the Lord. You ain't gotta prove shit to nobody. You know? So it's like, if a person not charging at you and that we a Lord God commands out of you to beat they motherfucking ass, then what the hell are you going to be going back and forth with a motherfucker out here that's delusional? Because that's what they are. I'm sorry, like, you can't tell me that a motherfucker got, you know, some sense and they're making up rumors. That shit is childish as hell. That shit is beyond childish. It's like, okay, no, you got something really wrong in your motherfucking head for a while. Like, something not right up there. If you think that it's cool to make up rumors about somebody, like, you're a loser. You're a fucking idiot. You mad whack. You mad weird. You a wet-ass nigga. You a wet-ass bush at the end of the day. So you have to have that type of mentality when you're looking at this person. Like, yo, you're mad fucking weird. You a losing ass type of bush. Losing ass type of dude. I ain't going back and forth with your ass. About what? At the end of the day, know what Allah God has blessed you to have. And keep building on that. And show Allah God that you ain't gonna let no motherfucking distraction from Sayin knock you off your square. At the end of the day, hell no, you lock the fuck up, my nigga. And you show Allah God that you're not gonna give that energy to that person. People like that do dumb shit like that, them are motherfucking energy vampires. Narcissists. People that really, I don't give a damn what they got in their life when it comes to, like, a material, financial, or status level. Who cares about that? If a person has time to make up rumors about someone that they know for sure, they don't have like no kind of dealings with, and they're making up these rumors with the intentions of like trying to sabotage this person's new relationship or new whatever they got going on. That motherfucker got some low vibrational energy that they really reside on, and something not right mentally in their head, you know? So you can't give your energy to somebody like that because they're storming forward and they want that reaction, they want that response. Sometimes the best response is no response at all, big dudes. And that's not you being somebody that's pussy and shit like that or weak. Ain't shit weak about you being mature about the situation. That's the problem with today's time and a lot of people's cases. You don't know how to be a motherfucking adult. You gotta learn how to be an adult, babies. And you gotta know when to just not give your energy to people. And this is one of those situations. So be able to recognize when a lower God is testing you, and be also able to recognize when Satan is sending a distraction on through that person to tempt you. So I hope this helps, my loves. I hope this helps, babies. It's really unfortunate. You know, like, it's really unfortunate that people actually do shit like this, but we don't live in a perfect world. So you got people, as you all know, that do shit like this. But just because that person don't want to be in the dough in their own life and they want to, you know, be mad, immature and shit like that, it just doesn't mean, babies, that you have to stoop down to the level. And that's what you have to keep in mind, sweethearts. It could even be cases where this person hit you up directly. So maybe not only have you heard the rumors that they were saying about your new person still dealing with them, but maybe this person was bold enough to hit your ass up directly. You have to know you're being tested even done. A Lord God tests you to see would you respond to them. Would you, continue to go back and forth with them? And you could be thinking in your head, baby girls, fellas, like, well, why would God test me on this shit like this if it's so petty? Like, why? Well, like I always say on my channel, everything in life is a test, sweethearts. You gotta get your head out the motherfucking matrix and stop thinking that you're not going to be tested. This whole life that you love, there is a series of tests. You know what I'm saying? So you're never not going to be tested. Because if you're not tested, you will never grow, elevate, and change over divine timing. Allah God permits those tests to happen in your life in all different forms. And like we talked about today, one of those forms could be in the form of him permitting Satan to use a distraction to see if you will fall onto it. You know what I'm saying? Everything in life is a test, sweethearts. In school, like when they give you a test, why do they give you tests in school? They give that to you, mama and papa, because they're testing you to see if you can pass on the knowledge and information that you learned in that classroom. So they're testing you to see if you retain that information. It's no different with life, babies. In life, you're going to go through many of tests in all different kinds of ways. Because the Lord God wants to see have you retained certain life lessons and experiences so you can know how to move and how to shake out here and how to respond when it comes to certain things that's presented to you. And one of those things could be what we're talking about today. So you can't allow something as childish and as petty as rumors to fuck with your peace and your energy and the solid foundation that Alua Gua is blessing you and that dude or you and that girl to build. Fuck with that bush or that dude is seeing. Who cares? Let them run their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Let the motherfucker, you know, like run their mouth and talk and speak, you know, all those lies and stuff like that. Because all that negative ass energy that they're putting out to the universe, they're gonna get that back tenfold, my nigga. All those lies and shit like that, they're going to get that back in their life. Always remember, my loves, Alua Gua is a just God. The Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, He is a just God. He will always bring the truth to the light, and justice will always prevail. Karma is bad, and you already know, like, if you tune into my channel, we talk so much about karma, because that shit motherfucking well. So you have to know when somebody is lying consistently and spreading rumors and shit like that, eventually the truth will come out that the person's a fucking liar. Shane, it's going to be revealed in divine timing, though, when the Lord God permits that to happen. But the best thing you could do, mama and papa, is not give that person what they want so bad, which is your energy for you to go back and forth with them, or for you to stop dealing with that new person, because that's exactly what they want at the end of the day, babies. They want that reaction that shows them that you're pissed or you're mad or you're, you know, out of kilter and stuff like that. But why would you be pissed or mad or out of kilter over rumors? Remember that. When you're going through things like this, mama and papa, just look at it from that higher vibration. Don't look at it from the emotional aspect of it. Because the emotional aspect, if you are the kind of person, you know, baby girls, fellas, if you are the type of person, mama and papa, where you really struggle with your emotional discipline, then the first initial thing that you can start to think about in that moment is how it makes you feel that someone that your new person, you know, dealt with in the past is lying and stuff like that. Immediately you'll think about how it makes you feel, and the sense of, like, if you're not emotionally disciplined, mama and papa, you could react in a way where it's based off of emotions, because you're pissed or you're aggravated or you're annoyed. Shane, especially if the motherfucker just keep doing it. But see, that's not what Alua God really wants you to do, sweethearts. And that's really what I'm trying to get you to see. If you are the type of dude, the type of girl where you really want better for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to, like, be dealing with stupid ass shit like this. Understand that you are in control of the situation. You're not in control of what that person is trying to say or put out there, but you are in control of you. You in control of yourself, baby. So the way that you execute your power by the grace of the Lord God is by not giving it away. And you gotta look at it from the spiritual aspect. And the spiritual aspect is simply of what we've already been talking about throughout today's episode, which is that you are being tested from this distraction that has came on. So you need to show a little God that you're gonna pass that test by not giving it your energy. You know what I'm saying, babies? But when you look at it emotional, and you just thinking about it like, you know, like mamas, if you thinking about it like, nah, I'm so sick of this bush, like she always, you know, pop a shit or whatever like that. She always trying to lie on my nigga. Like, she always trying to make us seem like that she still fucking with my nigga. Like, but she don't want your ass. Like, what are you talking about? Like, when you allow it to control you in that way, and you like, shit, I'ma hit this bush up. you know, like to see what's good, or I'ma respond back to her. Just know you're giving your emotions away to God. And just know that you ain't passing the motherfucking test. Ain't Shay? Because again, it's words. The bitch not charging at you where you gotta self-defend and beat her ass because the Lord God is guiding you to do that because you're defending yourself in that moment. She's not doing that. She just popping shit. It happens. Let her pop her shit. Who cares? Fellas, the same thing with you. And I know that could be very hard for fellas because you all got your pride and ego that really be playing the role in it big time. But, papas, I'ma tell you, you gotta know when to chill with that shit at the same time. And if a nigga ain't saying, charging at your ass where you gotta really defend, man, you shouldn't give a fuck about no pussy ass nigga that's popping shit and shit like that. Or because he mad that, you know, you got his ex-girl. He ain't saying, like, or because he mad because his ex-girl don't want his ass no more. And she with your boss ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't feel like you gotta sit up here and entertain a motherfucker that's lame as hell. Cause you gotta know, papas, that nigga lame as fuck. He making up rumors about her. Trust me, that's the lame ass nigga. I'ma keep it a beer with you shorties. You talking about a nigga that's lying on a bitch? Man, let me tell you. That's a lame ass nigga. That's not no real man. That's a lame ass nigga that's doing shit like that. So why give it your energy? And it's all it is just facades that he's speaking out his mouth. He not coming at you like charging at you where a Lord God is commanding out of you to handle your shit, like beat his ass because he's trying to, you know, come at you so you gotta self-defend. He's not doing that. He's lying like the bitch nigga he is and spreading rumors because he's lame. He's a loser. He's pathetic. He's an idiot. And he's miserable. And he want you to get into with him and shit like that to make his own ego and his dick feel bug. Nah. Let that little dick nigga do what the hell he's doing by talking and shit like that. And leave him to the fuck shit that he talking with his red panty wearing ass. And red panty. And let me tell you, when I say red panties, I'm just saying like the nigga wants some bitch nigga shit for a while. And I ain't talking about nothing involving sexuality. I'm talking about how the motherfucker moving. That's some bitch nigga shit for a while. He ain't saying. And same thing goes for my baby girls. If a bitch stand up here lying and shit like that, it's no different for her. She on some bitch nigga shit for a while too. I call them on my channel bitch nigga boys. He ain't saying I'll give a damn if it's a male or a female. You a bitch nigga boy. For a while, red panty wearing ass girl, red panty wearing ass nigga. And that just is symbolization for when you a bitch nigga boy, you do bitch ass shit. I'm making rumors about people that ain't doing that shit to you. Yeah, you bitch, you playing. Bitch, you playing. You mad childish. You know what I'm saying? So it goes back to my loves. What we was talking about earlier, which is that you have to really understand the kind of person this motherfucker is that's making up these rumors. You gotta be able to really look at what the Lord God is showing you, which is that they are childish. They're a fucking child. They ain't mature. They still playing in the motherfucking sandbox by themselves, clearly. And they want you to step off your throne to address the peasant elegy and play in the sandbox with them. Not at all. Not at all, babies. So you gotta rise above that, mama, papa. And you got to, you know, show a Lord God that you are grateful for the person that he is blessed to have this new relationship with, or this new connection that you're building, that, you know, is going to develop into a relationship, show that you're grateful to Allah God for that by ignoring this bullshit. You gotta know, even again, like what we've been talking about throughout today's episode, my loves, you will be tested, and this is a form of a test. Just because you have a relationship that's beautiful, or you're building something very solid with a person that could develop into a relationship, that don't mean you're not going to be tested. You will still be tested. And it may not be in ways where that person do anything toxic to you, or you do that to them, but it could be in ways like what we talked about today. And it's as simple as you rising above your emotions, and you think from a higher vibrational aspect, which is that you need to ignore this and you need to stay focused on what you're about done. Don't go back and forth with them. If they hitting you up, ignore they bitch asses, power yard, and just leave it at that. You don't owe them nothing. But you do owe Allah God something for the fact that He's blessed you to be in this beautiful connection with the man or the girl that you're calling what. So keep that shit tight. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit tight between you, that dude or that girl, and Allah God. Keep that between you. Trinity. You, your person, and Allah. The person that brought you together. And if you and that person need to have a conversation with each other about what's going on, you know, as in a conversation within the privacy of you and them, then you do that. But don't allow outside distractions and outside low vibrational fuck-ass energies that is being infused by Sayin to enter your home base. Whether if you're currently in that relationship with that person or you're about to be on it. Don't allow them low fuck-ass vibrational energies in your home base that you currently have or that you're building by the grace of Allah God. And the way that you don't allow that shit in your home base, you don't deal with it at all, babies. So keep that in mind, my loves. Be grateful for what you have and continue to build what the Lord God is guiding you to build with that new person, and let whoever that girl or that dude from the past, let them keep talking, because eventually they will receive karma. So I love you, sweethearts, so much. Love you, babies. so much. Please like this video so that way our channel can continue to grow. Comment below, babies. Let me know, like, is this your situation? Is this something that you actually experienced in the past? Or is this something that you're currently dealing with? You know, definitely let me know, babies. Either way, it ain't no judgment. Because we don't judge. How yeah. And even if, mama, papa, you did in the past, let's see, encounter situations like this, and maybe you didn't respond to us, it's okay, babies. Just learn from the situation and just move differently going forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, life is about learning the lessons. And that's what we talked about today for why Allah God tests you. You know? So even if you had cases like this in your past where you know, responded to the bullshit, it's alright. You know what I'm saying? Nobody perfect. It's all good. But just learn from that shit. You know, if Allah God permitted that, He wants you to learn from it and then move differently going forward. Power. That's all it's about at the end of the day, babies. So make sure you subscribe, become a part of the dynasty, hit that notification bell so you are updated when I post my next topic. Check out my playlist too, babies, because I have so many topics in here that you could really benefit from. You know, so definitely check it out, mama and papa, because there's so many topics in here that you could definitely benefit from pretty soon, though. Your girl your girl will be having a lot of new stories that got introduced to the channel. These will be new stories, babies, that you can actually watch, not just only listen to through the podcast. So definitely stay tuned, because you know it's gonna be like a variety of so many different things that you could tune into. So stay tuned, babies. And if you have not done so yet, go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. My Instagram name is right on that screen, so go ahead and motherfucker follow me. Check the description box below too, babies, because I do have other social media platforms down there as well. So make sure you know, mama and papa, you go ahead and follow your girl, because I would love to have you a part of Princess Samani Sharifa Dynasty. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. But until next time, my loves, peace, love, and light always. Mwah. Later.